This is Akashvani. I am Valsa Williams with the news at 9. The headlines. Parliament gives nod to bill intended to control unfair means in public examinations. Jammu and Kashmir Local Bodies Laws Amendment Bill 2024 and two other bills related to J&K also passed in Parliament. 97 crore electors registered before forthcoming general elections in the country, says Election Commission of India. 11th edition of World Governments Summit to begin on 12th of this month in Dubai. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to address the summit on February 14th. And Pakistan Muslim League and Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaaf in close contest as per early results of general elections. Parliament has passed the Public Examinations Prevention of Unfair Means Bill 2024 with the Rajya Sabha giving assent to it today. The bill is intended to prevent unfair means in the public examinations. These include examinations conducted by Union Public Service Commission, Staff Selection Commission, Railway Recruitment Board, National Testing Agency and departments of the central government. The bill is intended to prohibit collusion or conspiracy to facilitate indulgence in any unfair means. Unfair means include unauthorized access to or leakage of question paper or answer key, assisting a candidate during a public examination, tampering with computer networks, conducting fake examination, issuing fake admit cards, and offer letters. Candidates as defined in the bill will not be liable for action within the purview of the bill and will continue to be covered under the extant administrative provisions of the concerned public examination authority. Parliament passed the Jammu and Kashmir Local Bodies Laws Amendment Bill 2024, the Constitution Jammu and Kashmir Scheduled Caste Order Amendment Bill 2023 and the Constitution Jammu and Kashmir Scheduled Tribes Order Amendment Bill 2023 with the approval of the Rajya Sabha today. The Lok Sabha has already passed these legislations. The Jammu and Kashmir Local Bodies Laws Amendment Bill 2024 seeks to amend certain provisions of the Jammu and Kashmir Panchayati Raj Act 1989, the Jammu and Kashmir Municipal Act 2000 and the Jammu and Kashmir Municipal Corporation Act 2000. The legislation is intended to provide reservation to the other backward classes in the panchayats and municipalities in Jammu and Kashmir and to bring consistency in the local body laws of the Union Territory with the provisions of the Constitution. The Constitution Jammu and Kashmir Scheduled Caste Order Amendment Bill adds Valmiki community as a synonym of Chuda, Valmiki, Bhangi and Mehtar communities. The Constitution Jammu and Kashmir Scheduled Tribes Order Amendment Bill seeks to revise the list of scheduled tribes in J&K to include the Pahari community. The Lok Sabha has taken up discussion on the white paper on Indian economy and its impact on the lives of people of the country. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman moved a motion for discussion on the white paper, which was tabled in the House yesterday. N.K. Premachandran of RSP and TMC leader Shaugat Roy moved a substitute motion against the white paper. In her remarks, the Finance Minister said the white paper has been laid by the government after 10 years of pulling out the Indian economy, which was in the fragile five, to reach the stage of top five economies. She said the paper is laid with responsibility so that the records have factual information on the economy. Congress MP Manish Tiwari hit out at the government, terming the white paper as a political manifesto. He asked why the NDA government did not bring out a white paper in 2014 and waited for 10 years. DMK MP Veeraswamy Kalanidhi questioned that the adverse effect of demonetization has not been highlighted in the white paper. JDU leader Rajiv Ranjan Singh said there was an attempt to create confusion that the economy is in bad shape and this white paper was much needed to clear the air. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that this is India's time and the world's trust on India is continuously increasing day by day. The Prime Minister addressed the Times Global Business Summit in New Delhi today.
ये भारत का समय है. This is India's time. और पूरे विश्व का भारत पर ये विश्वास लगातार बढ़ रहा है. दावोस में भी भारत के प्रति अभूतपूर्व उत्साह देखा गया है. आज दुनिया के हर डेवलपमेंट एक्सपर्ट ग्रुप में चर्चा है कि भारत 10 साल में ट्रांसफॉर्म हो चुका है। भारत की सफलता को लेकर दुनिया में ऐसा पॉजिटिव सेंटिमेंट शायद ही कभी किसी ने अनुभव किया हो।
This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. In an effort to shape the future of governance, more than 85 international and regional organizations are gearing up for the 11th edition of the World Governments Summit scheduled from February 12th to 14th, 2024 in Dubai, UAE. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to address the summit on February the 14th. A report.
Scheduled from February 12th to 14th in Dubai, the World Government Summit carries the theme Shaping Future Governments. India, Turkey and Qatar have been declared as the guest of honor at the 2024 World Government Summit. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to address the summit on February 14th. With over 27 heads of organizations participating in the main sessions, discussions will center on 6 critical topics including government acceleration and transformation, artificial intelligence, among others. The participating organizations are poised to tackle current and future global challenges, aiming to foster solutions for a more developed, prosperous and secure future across various sectors. Over 15 global forums will be hosted by the 2024 World Government Summit. Vinod Kumar from Dubai for Akashvani News.
External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar today said that challenges besetting the world are on full display at the Indian Ocean region. In his keynote address at the 7th Indian Ocean Conference in Perth, Australia this evening, Dr. Jaishankar said these challenges include threats to maritime traffic, piracy, terrorism, challenges to international law and freedom of navigation and overflights.
Any disregard for arduously negotiated regimes is naturally disturbing. Instability also increases when long-standing agreements are no longer observed with no credible justification to justify a change of stance. All of them, separately and together, make it imperative that there be greater consultation and cooperation among the states of the Indian Ocean.
The Election Commission of India, ECI, today said that nearly 97 crore electors have registered across the country before the forthcoming general elections in the country. The Commission termed it as the world's largest electorate registration. ECI said a 6% increase has been seen in registered voters from 2019, and mostly the electors belong to women, youth and PWD category. ECI, in its official statement, mentioned that female voters' registration has surpassed male voters during the month-long intensive special summary revision 2024. It added that more than 2 crore young electors of age group 18 to 29 years were added in the Commission's data. The Commission urged that eligible unregistered citizens can still enroll as a voter under continuous updation of electoral rolls. In Uttarakhand, 5 people were killed while 14 others have been injured in clashes between protesters and the administration after the demolition of an illegal construction in Haldwani. Curfew has been imposed in the affected areas for the last 24 hours and internet service has also been suspended. Additional security forces have been deployed to maintain law and order. At present, the situation is under control. Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami reached Haldwani to take stock of the situation. He met policemen and journalists injured in the violence.
उत्तराखंड देवभूमि है, यहाँ पर ऐसे हालात कभी नहीं हुए। इन्होंने पूरी तरह से कानून तोड़ा है। कानून अपना काम करेगा। इसमें जिन लोगों ने भी सरकारी संपत्ति जलाई है या लोगों की संपत्तियां जलाई है, वाहन जलाए हैं, उसके सारे वीडियो फुटेज, फुटप्रिंट सभी उपलब्ध हैं। उसको जांचा जाएगा और उस पर विधि सम्मत जो कार्रवाई है वो कार्रवाई यहाँ पर की जाएगी।
On the other hand, Chief Secretary Radha Raturi stated that the government has thoroughly assessed the situation and soon it will be completely normalized.
सरकार का व्यू है कि शांति व्यवस्था बहाल की जाएगी और जल्द से जल्द हल्द्वानी में स्थिति सामान्य की जाएगी और मेरा अपील है सभी नागरिकों से कि कोई अफवाह ना फैलाएं और इस प्रदेश की शांति और खुशहाली को बरकरार रखें।
Director General of Police Abhinav Kumar stated that his priority is to restore normalcy in Haldwani city and identify all the miscreants. The government today announced India's highest civilian award, Bharat Ratna, to former Prime Ministers P.V. Narasimha Rao and Chaudhry Charan Singh and father of Green Revolution, Dr. M.S. Swaminathan. The announcement was made by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi in a social media post. Speaking to media, former Prime Minister P.V. Narasimha Rao's daughter Surabhiwani Devi expressed delight over recognition being conferred upon the veteran leader.
This is very great, happy moment, great recognition, the services rendered by Sri P.V. Narasimha to the nation. That 5 years, 91 to 95, 96, that was a very crucial time in Indian history. He solved all the problems.
Grandson of former Prime Minister Chaudhry Charan Singh and Rashtriya Lok Dal RLD Chief Jayant Chaudhary thanked the President, Government and Prime Minister Modi after the announcement of Bharat Ratna being conferred upon his grandfather.
जो आज तक कोई भी पूर्व की सरकार नहीं कर पाई, वो फैसला बेबाकी से नरेंद्र मोदी जी के विजन से और प्रयासों से और उनके समर्पण भाव के कारण हो पाया। तो मैं फिर कोटि-कोटि धन्यवाद देता हूँ, आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ। जो आज मुख्यधारा में लोग नहीं हैं, उनकी हिम्मत बढ़ाने का फैसला आज भारत सरकार ने लिया है। पूरे देश में सभी चौधरी साहब को मानने वाले लोगों के लिए खुशी की पल है।
The late agricultural scientist's daughter Soumya Swaminathan thanked Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the government for recognizing her father's contribution to the farming sector.
I feel very proud and very happy that my father's work has been recognized by the highest civilian honor in India. Bharat Ratna is the highest honor that you can give. He has been recognized for his lifetime of contributions to agriculture, but more important to farmers' welfare in the country and also to the welfare of the poorest in society.
Leaders cutting across party lines also welcomed the government's decision. Union Home Minister Amit Shah said Bharat Ratna to Narasimha Rao is a befitting tribute to the legendary statesman who shaped the history of the nation with an iconoclastic vision and statesmanship. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh said these three personalities should have been honoured with Bharat Ratna way before, but this is the first time any government has taken cognizance of it. Senior Congress leader Sonia Gandhi also welcomed the announcement of Bharat Ratna to P.V. Narasimha Rao and Chaudhry Charan Singh as well as M.S. Swaminathan. In Pakistan, early election results show Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaaf (PTI) affiliated candidates taking a narrow lead, followed by Pakistan Muslim League (PMLN) and Pakistan People's Party (PPP) contenders. Results started to trickle in nearly 12 hours after polling for national and provincial assemblies ended yesterday. The polls were marred by violence by armed groups and a widely criticized suspension of mobile phone services that prompted accusations of political engineering. Total 156 results have been announced. Result for one seat is postponed, while 109 results are awaited. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Parliament gives nod to bill intended to control unfair means in public examinations. Jammu and Kashmir Local Bodies Laws Amendment Bill 2024 and two other bills related to J&K also passed in Parliament. 97 crore electors registered before forthcoming general elections in the country, says Election Commission of India. 11th edition of World Governments Summit to begin on 12th of this month in Dubai. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to address the summit on February the 14th. And Pakistan Muslim League and Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaaf in close contest as per early results of general elections. For details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.gov.in and News on AIR app. That's all in the news at 9. Good night.
पापा, आपका स्कूटर दो पहियों पे चलता है, फिर पीछे एक्स्ट्रा पहिया क्यों?
क्योंकि अगर कोई पहिया पंचर हो जाए तो एक्स्ट्रा पहिया तुरंत काम आए।
आप, मैं और मम्मी तो एक ही कमरे में सोते हैं, फिर दूसरा कमरा क्यों?
कोई मेहमान आए तो उसको कहाँ सुलाइएगा? कल के लिए तैयार रहना पड़ता है बेटा।
फिर शौचालय में एक ही गड्ढा क्यों?
बिटिया ने सवाल तो कायदे का पूछा है।
प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी का देशवासियों से आग्रह है कि स्वच्छ भारत मिशन ग्रामीण कार्यक्रम में साथ निभाएं और 2 गड्ढे वाला शौचालय बनवाकर अपने गांव को संपूर्ण स्वच्छ बनाएं।
जागा रे जागा रे जागा, गाँव जागा रे जागा रे जागा रे जागा।
पेयजल और स्वच्छता विभाग, जल शक्ति मंत्रालय की पेशकश।